Happy Saturday, everybody. Back inside again today. Weather back to being cold and frigid and wintry. It is still that time of year. Oh well. I thought I would do a quick video today. I've got a lot on my plate right now, but I did want to give you a happy Saturday writing prompt video because that's why we're here. And to just remind you, these writing prompts are meant to be used as daily intentions, and you're always welcome to shift the wording and change it to make it work for you if it's not, if this prompt isn't gonna, suit your needs for the week. I do that sometimes. I'll decide that I'm gonna change it up a little bit, if I find that it's not really working for me. But um, do what you want. This is for you. So you should feel free to switch things up if you like. And once you use this as a daily intention, you start your day by writing this down, the intention. And then after you do that, right away when you wake up, you're implanting it as a suggestion in your mind to focus on throughout your day. And you don't have to think about it. It just automatically kind of works in the back of your mind while you're going throughout your day. And then right before you go to sleep, write a really quick reflection on how that intention showed up in your day. What did you notice? How did you feel? What did you say? What did you think? All those things, write them down and stay focused on that particular intention. If you start to stray off and start writing about something else, especially negative things, just gently put yourself back into, oops, I'm writing about the intention right now. And that's it. Just a brief reflection and let the writing flow. You don't need to direct it. You don't need to think about it. Just let it come out. Whatever random thoughts come out of you, the better it's going to be. The more you just let it flow. So that's how it works, and it's super easy, and it takes just a few minutes of your day, and it really is that easy. And it does matter what time of day you do it, because when you start your day and when you end your day with these intentions, you are focusing on something positive that really does make a difference in how it affects your mind and how it affects your subconscious. So those particular times of day are powerful times to implant suggestions. And so that's why I suggest you do it that way. So today's prompt, I hope, is going to be a good one for you, because I actually I'm always excited about the new writing prompt, because I always like having a new week to start afresh. And I did feel like inspecting my rituals this last week was a good one. And I know that we did something similar to that somewhat recently, but I felt like it was a good thing to do again. It's always good to look at how you go through your day and your week and the things that you tend to just do on automatic. It's always good to just revisit those once in a while and make sure that those things are serving you, because we do want to automate some things that are healthy for us, but even those things sometimes need to change over time, because we grow and we progress, and sometimes those old patterns don't serve us anymore. So this week, I want to give the prompt design freedom. I'm excited about that one, because I believe that freedom is something we design for ourselves. It is I feel like freedom is often in your mind. Whether you feel free or not is really, I think, a mindset. Because, whether you're, in prison or you are living a life of poverty, as I could really be considered doing that right now, um, it doesn't matter where you are or what the conditions of your life are. If you feel free, then you are. Because there are people who live a homeless life, but they feel free and they're happy about it. And then there are people who live a homeless life and they feel destitute and they feel imprisoned. So it really is a mindset. It really doesn't matter where you are, how much money you make, who you spend time with, or where you go. It really is a matter of you designing your freedom around how you feel and what you think under the circumstances. Because even if you're around people who are negative, that doesn't mean you have to be, and that doesn't mean you have to let their negative behavior affect you. It's a choice that we can make to allow it to impose upon us or not. And I know there are people out there in the spiritual teaching realm that talk about how we need to surround ourselves with people who are, really upbeat, or who are doing the things that we want to be doing with ourselves. And while I think that that can be good for us to be surrounded by wonderful people who inspire us all the time, I also think it's not realistic to expect that you're going to be surrounded by those people all the time, because the world doesn't work that way. That's not realistic. You can't expect to be surrounded by inspiring people 24/7. We just don't live in that kind of world. We have to integrate ourselves into society. And that means that you got to figure out how to design your freedom so that you feel free no matter where you go, right? So, design your freedom this week. I hope that it helps you. I hope that you have a wonderful week. And I look forward to seeing you next Saturday.